Hello everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica! We are ever so close to our final day on this planet. Very soon we will be launching into space. But we have one more thing left to do. We need to collect every last blueprint that we have missed. I don't actually know how many there are. I don't think there's many. But we need to just get every last thing. Everything that is ever in the game, I want to get. So everything in here is what I'm talking about. So let's start with advanced theories. I'm just going to look at the wiki for a guide. Alien eggs, yep, we've got that. Bacterial infection report, and then enzyme host peeper. Hatching enzymes, yes. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. Peepers entering the containment facility. Peepers inside the containment facility. Ray species, sea dragon egg. So yeah, a lot of these we will have. I don't think there will be many to do. Casing, sea emperor, symptoms of infection. Ooh, okay. We need to scan something that has recently been cured. That's something that we haven't done yet, I believe. I don't actually know how to go about doing that. I guess we can grab an infected fish and then put it in the same containment as an enzyme host peeper. I think that would work. Because there's specimen with symptoms of infection we have, but then there's also specimen with symptoms of infection inhibited. So we need to get that one. So in here, yeah, this peeper. I took him from one of those alien vents because he's special and he's glowing and he looks cool. Okay. I want to like put it right next to it. Cure him. Wait, did he lose the cure? He's not glowing anymore. I think he lost the cure. Wait, where'd the infected one go? Did it get cured? Where is it? There's so many. Oh no, it's there. I think the peeper lost the cure. Oh man. There's one. Give me your glowy goodness. Ooh, you're infected. Okay. I'm taking you home. Okay, so I don't want to get any of my poor little fishies infected. So I'm gonna go in here into a new room. And we're gonna build a new alien containment. It's very, very big. It's like really filling out the room. Okay. So here's our infected little guy. And we've got a couple of... Oh look, there he goes. He's cured. Yeah! Specimen with infection symptoms inhibited. Scans indicate this infected organism has recently come into contact with a unique enzyme, which has counteracted the most debilitating symptoms of its infection. Skin blistering has rapidly receded and been replaced with healthy tissue. Altered genetic material has been replaced with original DNA from remaining healthy cells. Behavior is normal, and the bacteria is still present in the bloodstream, but it is currently dormant. Assessment. Investigate enzyme origin. Yeah, we've already done that. Yay, he's cured. Oh, that makes me happy. We've saved a life today. So what else is there? So specimen with symptoms of infection, and then the sea emperor's egg, and the sea emperor's life cycle. Okay, so that's everything. We've done advanced theories. Now blueprints, equipment, air pumps, creature decoy, handheld scanner, laser cutter. Laser cutter should be here. Where is a laser cutter? Why is it not here? Light stick. Wait, what? Why is it not there? Oh, what? You need to, like, scan a laser cutter? I had no idea. The ultra-high frequency laser cutter is tuned specifically to cut through titanium and flat steel-based materials at a thickness of up to 10 centimeters. This makes it an essential tool for construction, salvage, and rescue operations, but ineffective on natural obstacles. The Altera laser cutter. Who called the locksmith? Okay, and then we've got light stick, propulsion cannon, radiation suit, reinforced dive suit, repair tool, repulsion cannon, stasis rifle, water filtration suit, and time capsule. Perfect. That's all done. Habitat installations, alien containment, aquarium, bulkhead door, exterior grow bed, fabricator, floodlight, habitat builder, interior grow bed, modification station, moon pool, planters and pots, scanner room, spotlight, and water filtration system. Now power, got bioreactor, nuclear reactor, solar panel and thermal plant, vehicles, Cyclops, mobile vehicle bay, Neptune escape rocket, prawn suit Mark III, Sea Glide, Seamoth, and vehicle upgrade console. Perfect. Got everything in blueprints. Data downloads, alien data, artifacts, alien building block, alien carving, alien rifle, statue, earth blade, doomsday device, holographic projector, nanobots, organic matter particulator, rudimentary tablet, tracking implant, and translation device. Also, something I had a theory about with this. So this construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. That's whatever. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b, its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. I think what they were doing was tracking the Sea Emperor before they captured her. Whatever it is. I don't know, that's just a theory I had. It doesn't really mean anything, it's just a cool thought. Alien arch, alien flora, alien robot, thermal plant, vent, and then, okay. There's supposed to be aquarium arch. Scan aquarium arch inside the primary containment facility's aquarium. I believe that is the teleporter. Also says there's aquarium pipe access point. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Let's go to the primary containment facility.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, missed it. Aquarium Okay. Aquarium arch. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet. It is much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. Okay, so apparently there's some sort of vent in here, which is how those peepers get in and out. I don't know where. I'm assuming it would be like in quite an obvious spot. Oh, is that it? That looks kind of venty. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, look at all the peepers! Whoa! I know this is how they get in and out, but jeez, that's a lot! Look at them all! Is this it? Yeah, aquarium pipe access point. I've never scanned that before. An access point to the alien piping system transporting water to and from the containment facility. Peepers are using the pipe network to travel to and from the surface. Awesome. And then after that we have... Okay, the page just decided to scroll all the way to the top. That's really helpful. Blue tablet. And then... Ooh. There's something at the disease research facility. I think there's even more in the disease research facility. Research equipment, research probes, the prominence, Lost River laboratory cache we need to look at as well. And then there's a sonic deterrent near the primary containment facility. What? A sonic deterrent? What? That sounds awesome. I think it's these. Oh, it is! Oh, I knew they had a reason. These small alien structures are emitting high wavelength sound waves which seem to be designed to deter indigenous life forms from approaching the larger facility. Oh, that's so cool. I knew they would have had a purpose. I just had no idea. Okay, we need to go... Actually, we can go... Oh, you can't grab the lava. Oh, no, you can. Let's go over this way. So, we need to scan, like, the anchor cables. I'm not sure if there's one in particular. Ah, yeah, here we go. Damaged cable. Damaged anchor cable. These thick cables were designed to anchor the nearby facility to the surrounding cables. Damage to some of the cabling has resulted in the facility collapsing to the floor. Calculations suggest such damage would require an external percussive force in excess of 300 tons. Jeez, that sea dragon had quite the punch. Maybe it's like the, this? Yeah. Production line. A production line of warp parts. Wow, thank you.
Welcome aboard.
It's like, I mean, okay, but like it's really unnecessary. There were already like 2 logs about it. About like the quarantine enforcement units. And then there was also one about the warper parts. Like it really didn't need it, but cool. I feel like this would make sense, but... It says scan alien sensor in Lost River laboratory cache. Oh, it's this. Whoa, okay. That is really unnecessary. Research probes. The prominence... Ooh. Crab squid, don't do anything. The prominence and facing of these alien devices suggests they are some kind of probe or sensor. Their subject would seem to be the vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. The attached cable network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. Assessment, investigate. After that, we've got stealth warp and ground reinforcement unit, sonic deterrent, and warp parts. Now, terminal data, alien biological history, alien data terminal, the 2 sanctuaries, damage report, schematic, enzyme, fauna, fossil ion, Kara contagion, sea emperor, specimen research data, and ventilation control. Moving on to Aurora survivors, we've got this, and then Aurora scanner room voice log. I don't think we have that one. In the northwestern mushroom forest wreck. We must have missed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. We even made like an episode about going to all the wreckages. We even made okay, we're floating. We even made a video about going to all the wreckages and we missed it. That's unfortunate. I don't know why we're floating, but you know what? I don't really care. It's not like me to miss something. It's quite unfortunate. Now where is this PDA? Oh, it's right there!
Integrating new PDA data.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scan should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
I think they scanned... Yeah, they definitely found the quarantine enforcement platform. And they were too close to know anything about it. So after that, we've got Captain's Log, and then LifePod 12, LifePod 13, LifePod 17, 19, 19 again, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, and then 7, profitability projections, and rendezvous voice log. Ooh. There's something else. I've missed so much stuff. Okay, there's something in a Grand Reef wreckage. Ah, there's a room I missed. That's why.
Integrating new PDA data.
Suspicious keyword. Religious. Detected. Beginning automated recording.
Oh
I find
God.
a tendency amongst Alterans to think not only that you have it best, but that yours is the only way to have it at all. In the Mongolian states, we have the freedom to work for ourselves. Hey! Most of us are contractors. Joe owns her own company. Whose ship are you living on right now? Yours or Altera's? You do well to remember whose ship you're on, Mongolian. According to my religious beliefs, This ship belongs to us all. We're all part of the same system. The only difference between us is where we choose to draw lines. Wise words for someone from a cowboy corporation fighting over rocks in the far reaches of space.
Okay, that is really, really concerning that when the word religious is said, it starts recording. That is horrid. Oh my. Now we move on to codes and clues. We've got alien facility locations, captain's quarters, hold on, lab access, and then the transmission origins, notes to self, primary containment facility, and suite offer. Perfect. Okay, now... Wait. Okay, operation logs is next for some reason. Last record transmissions, black box data, shielding breach, and VR suite log. Excellent, okay. Degassi survivors, auxiliary, and then we've got Bar Torgal, Marguerite Maida, Pool Torgal. We've got all of the logs, yes. Okay. And then that, the environment log, and then wait, hold on. Speaking freely. Okay, we have missed one. Oh, I did not know that Marguerite Maida had her own log. Okay, I need to go find that. I don't think I've ever heard this log. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like off to the side. I've never seen this one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Oh my goodness, there's another one I've missed in the Grand Reef. Are you serious?
Integrating new PDA data.
Corporate profile Torgal Corp. Torgal Corporation is a long-standing family-run clan that operates almost a dozen mining and trading operations. The company's share price hit an all-time high on the announcement by a Mongolian cable of their intention to construct a new phase gate utilizing Torgal materials. These plans were put on hold when Bart Torgal, the intended leader of the new mining operation, disappeared along with his father roughly a decade ago. Yeah, that would put things on hold. Mongolian independent states, and what can we learn from the hive mind? Illustrator 6. Okay, now geological data. We need to scan kyanite. And then we have limestone outcrops, titanium and copper source, magnetite, advanced fabrication, nickel, ruby, advanced fabrication, sandstone, lead, silver, and gold, scattered wreckage, shale, and uranite, gold, lithium, and diamond, applications in nuclear power. Okay, all we need to do here is scan Kyanite. Let's go do that. Essential for advanced fabrication, resistant to heat up to 1100 degrees Celsius. Wow. Okay, moving on from geological data, we have got indigenous life forms. Starting with coral. Brain coral. Air tanks are equipped to siphon oxygen from the water. Coral shell plate, no practical applications. Earthen coral tubes, no practical applications. Giant coral tubes. Pyrocoral. Lava is funneled up through the coral, siphon materials and heat. Ooh, cool. And then we have table coral, computer chip fabrication, tree mushrooms, exploitable, and that's it. So now on to fauna. Carnivores. The ant eel is avoid or incapacitate. It's very dangerous. The biter. 4% connective tissue, 2% brain, and 94% muscle. Almost always hungry, and it's indiscriminate when hungry. Avoid packs, try not to bleed. The blighter, sort of another biter-ish variant. The bone shark, crab snake, we've seen these. I don't need to read it. Crab squid, crash fish, lava lizard, mesmer. Ooh, this is creepy. The mesmer can open the jaw like recess in its protective outer shell in order to share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment. Draw closer. It's really hypnotizing that it even corrupts the PDA. That's kind of crazy. River prowler, sand shark, stalker, stalker teeth. Why is that in fauna? Who in their right mind puts stalker teeth under fauna? That's so weird. Again, then we have warper. Moving on to deceased. Ancient fossilized skeleton. Gargantuan fossil. Mixed leviathan fossils. Reaper leviathan skeleton. Remains of research specimen. Ribcage samples. Sea dragon leviathan skeleton. Yep. Okay, and then herbivores large. Crimson ray. Inedible. And then cuttlefish. Gasopod. Ghost ray. Jelly ray. Rabbit ray. Sky ray. Excellent. Herbivores. Small. Bladderfish. Boomerang. Eye. Garyfish. Holefish. Hoopfish. Hoverfish. Magmarang. Oculus. Peeper. Red eye. Reginald. Spadefish. Spinefish. Excellent. Leviathans. We've got Ghost. Juvenile Ghost. Reaper. Reefback. Sea Dragon. Sea Emperor Juvenile. Sea Treader. Okay. Scavengers and Parasites. Amoeboid. Ancient Floater. Ah! We don't have that one. Let me check the rest. Bleeder. Oh, it goes all the way to the top. Bleeder. Blood Crawler. Cave Crawler. Floater. Lava. Rock Grub. And Shuttlebug. I think we're gonna have a lot of flora missing as well, I assume. Okay, Ancient Floater. Those are the giant ones that are underneath the floating island. Let's go see them. Ancient Floater. Biodata suggests these vast floaters have matured in in an ingenious symbiosis with the land they have attached to. The attached landmass is raised in the water, increasing sunlight and encouraging plant growth. As older plants decay, organic residues and nutrients seep into the rock and are consumed by the floater. These circumstances must have held for thousands of years for a floater to reach this size. Life cycle. Immature floaters are born near the surface, from where they sink to the seabed, attaching to any stable surface they find on the way. Those individuals fortunate enough to attach to a digestible nutrient source will grow in size, thus increasing their buoyancy and drawing whatever they are attached to closer to the surface. In extreme circumstances, a number of floaters may attach to a Leviathan-class lifeform, forcing it to the surface and effectively asphyxiating it. The body will be consumed over a number of months until eventually dissolving, leaving the floaters free to attach to a new host. Those creatures which successfully raise the landmass to the surface are rewarded with a burgeoning and permanent food supply, allowing them, finally, to reproduce and begin the cycle again. Assessment: incredible. That is quite incredible. Okay, we're getting close to the end now, but I think we're going to have a lot more to do. So after Shuttlebug, we get into Flora. Exploitable acid mushroom, bloodroot, blood vine, bulbo tree, Chinese potato plant, creepvine seeds, deep shroom, gel sac, lantern tree, marble melon plant, and sulfur plant. Okay, we got those. Land, we have the fern palm. We don't have that. We do have the grub basket, Jaffa cup, Ming plant, pink cap, speckled rattler, and the voxel shrub. We need the, what was it? The fern palm. Ah, here it is. Fern palm. This specimen was first identified in an artificial grow bed on the island. It is not listed in existing flora databases, so it is unclear whether or not it is native to this planet. Genetic code shares some features with other local plant life, but this may be the result of DNA transfusion rather than natural evolution. Okay, that's cool. So C, Anchorpod, blue palm, brine lily, bulb bush, cave bush, crab claw kelp, drooping stinger, eye stalk, furled papyrus, Gabe's feather, ghost weed. Okay, there's also giant bulb bush. Okay. Let's continue. Giant cove tree, jelly shroom, membrane tree, pygmy fan we don't have. Which is, I'm pretty sure that's a really rare one, so that might take a little while. Redwort. Wait, Redwort has a threat level? Same with Regress Shell and Rogue Cradle. Why? I mean, okay. Regress Shell, Rogue Cradle, Sea Crown, Spiked Horngrass, Spotted Dockleaf, Tiger Plant, Tree Leech, Veined Nettle, Violet Bow, and Writhing Reed. So we need Giant Bulb Bush, that's super easy, and Pygmy Fan. Pygmy Fan is a really rare one. I believe it also spawns in the Bulb Zone. So I guess I'll just go to the Bulb Zone and see what happens. Yep, so I'll go to the Bulb Zone, I'll scan the Giant Bulb Bush, and then I'll look around for the Pygmy Fan. Actually, let me make sure Pygmy Fan is in the right biome. Pygmy Fan, Bulb Zone, and Mushroom Forest. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh. Well, that was quite easy. It took like 2 seconds. Apparently this is supposed to be quite a rare one. Like, not super rare, but common? Oh, okay. I swear I read it was rare. I guess not. A common mildly luminescent plant discovered predominantly in shallower waters. Take one. Okay, one more thing. The bulb bush, the giant bulb bush. I just sort of looked around there a little bit for like 2 minutes on my way over to the bulb zone. Oh, whoa, that reefback shadow kind of scared me. There's one. Giant boy. I assume it's the same seed. Yeah. Ooh, that's quite good. Okay, oh, we also got our pygmy here. Giant bulb bush. Centuries old, dominates the surrounding area, complex root system below, connects it with other bulb bushes. Oh, that's cool. It's adapted to feed... Jesus! Hello? No warning? Just okay. Adapted to feed the weaker bushes and keep the forest healthy. Ah, I like that. Okay, so I think that's everything. And then, hold on, let me just make sure. Survival package. Start here. Survival checklist. And blueprint compromise. Then we've got 2 birth emergency life pod. The protection suit. Aurora ship status. Do you mind? Do you mind? I'm not doing anything. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just saying hello. Oh, you know what? I'm assuming that you can't get rid of this. So that would actually be kind of a cool spot to build a base, because you've got like infinite food just sitting there. That would be kind of cool. Also, the bulb zone is really pretty. Oh, sorry, fish. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I've got everything, and then I will come back and end the episode. Okay, so I just did a quick scan through, like a quick skim, and I think I have scanned everything. Everything that you can scan. There are like a few things that you can't scan that you can only get through like console commands, but I don't care about that. That's not actually in the game technically, so it's not anything I need to worry about. But I have now scanned everything, which is so cool. We now have every single Databank entry. I mean, there could be more time capsules, but there's no way to know, so I don't really want to spend 1,000 years looking for that stuff. But yeah, well, that's a nice sunrise. Oh, we've got some more photos to do. Got that. Oh, it was like a full eclipse I got. Okay, wait, hold on. Don't mind this, by the way. I was seeing, because you can import images, I was having a look at it. Let's do the purple pine cones. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also need the sign. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We turn all of those into copper wires. Also, I'd like to plant some of this stuff. The pygmy thing. And the fern palm. Grab some titanium. Actually, I don't think we have any. It's all up at the top, up there. Oh, and I still have this kyanite. call this one, I'll just call it Neptune. This one I will just simply call the Purple Pine Cone. This one is the Aurora Sunrise. I keep accidentally doing the wrong symbol. There we go. And then Distant Planet. Or moon or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's our new floor. Well, let me grow these, and then that'll be it for today. Oh my god! What the hell? They're reproducing! What? I didn't know they did that! That's so cool! I left 3 of them in here! That's so cool! Whoa! That's awesome! I had no idea they... hello? Jesus! Did you see him? Like, right in my face. That was so close. Okay, look at our pygmy fan growing. There's so many! That's so cool! I had no idea they actually reproduce. I love that. That's so beautiful. Because I left 3 of them in there, along with the boomerang. Alright, so let's... Where should I put this? Plant pot. Let's go for the composite. By the window? Yeah, that's a nice spot. They should really fix the windows. They're so foggy. It really kind of ruins it. You can hear the nuclear reactor. I'm sure that's safe to sleep under. Oh, look, it's Happy. Our old friend. That is so cool. I think I did know, but I like completely forgot. That is so beautiful. That's such a nice little feature as well. Like, they can actually reproduce. I love that. That is so cool. Well, I'm going to leave these to grow, and I'll see you in, like, I don't know, 10 minutes? Okay, I did a little bit of work on the base while I was waiting for them to grow. I moved the carryalls over here, and I just sort of rebuilt this sort of lab section we had. So I just put the spares in here, because we had a lot. We've got like a microscope, some sample analyzers and the fluid analyzers, and then all the like sample flasks around. Actually, we can have one more microscope here, and then I got some spare caps and stuff from the Aurora miniature up there. So yeah, that's just some cool little things. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's weird. I could scan it again. You could just pick it up? Oh, that's cool. You can just grab the actual plant, not the, like, without doing the seed. That's interesting. Did I... Yes, over here. This is nearly done. Okay. Hey, it's finished. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, that's cool. It's quite a pretty plant, actually. I like it. But yeah, so that's it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like, comment your favorite moment down below, and subscribe if you are brand new. Hit the notification bell for future upload notifications, and join the Discord server, as a link in the description, where you can see all kinds of notifications about the channel. I have been your host, Voidemize. Next time, we will be finishing the game, and I will see you, all of you, later. Bye!